Hello everyone, it is Pat with Empowering by Design with our daily Oracle card reading and message for Saturday, the 26th of November, 2011. Happy Saturday, everyone. I hope you're having a lovely weekend. For today's reading, of course, Saturday is Fairy Day. We hear from the fairies, and we're going to be using the Healing with the Fairies Oracle card deck. And for today's reading, the card that fell out earlier was Inner Child. And as you can see in this painting, there's sort of a fairy kind of drifting off. She is actually floating, yeah. With a teddy bear in her hands. And I guess it's very interesting that it comes on the heels of yesterday's card about be honest with yourself, and yesterday's message in general about maybe sit down with your kids, color, paint, and really connect to that kid in you. The fairies are pointing us in that direction also. And it may be that if you were after the holidays, if you took that time to be honest with yourself and did that little inner artistry work of coloring or painting or something like that, if you allowed yourself to get into something creative, it may have brought up a memory from your childhood, and maybe very pleasant ones, maybe some not so pleasant ones. But the fairies are urging us to stay connected to that child within us, the little kid in you. As kids, we have that, as children, we have that very childlike sense of awe and wonder. This isn't about being childish. It's about reconnecting with that part of you, maybe that had that sense of awe and wonder, where everything was new, but also to, look at it with the understanding of an adult that when you were a child, you may have internalized a lot of what you saw and perceived in a way that's very different than the way you see and understand it as an adult. And sometimes the way we internalize the things we experience as a child can really affect our sense of self-esteem and well-being. So, it's urging you to explore that a little bit and, and stay connected with the part of you that likes to play, especially, and giving yourself the freedom to do that. That's why the Doreen in Virtue, when she was doing the daily card readings, would do the fairies on Saturday, because Saturday was a day to play. It's the weekend. It's time to get out of your regular schedule. And I mean, for some people, this card could mean that you're very involved with activities with your kids, and it's reminding you of the things that you used to do when you were a kid. But for others, I think it may just be part of that. Be honest with yourself, and again, connect to the kid-like activities of drawing, painting, that inner artist, and allow yourself to resolve some of the issues, resolve and let go some of the issues that have been there for you maybe since you were a child, and be a parent to the kid within you and give them the love and the compassion and the understanding that you would give to your own child if you had one. Many of us do have children, but some of us don't. So that is a bit of our message for today. And they're also, it is part of the message to, treat yourself almost like a little, with the gentleness that you would a child today. So again, here's this message of, take really good care of yourself. You're kind of doing some inner work. Allow it to surface and take care of yourself with the same gentleness that you would give to a child or your own child. And allow yourself the time to experience that. I know I tune into sometimes when I have an unusual reaction to something in life, and I wonder why I'm feeling that way. Sometimes I do understand. I can look at it and say, that's the kid in me that wants approval, or that's the kid in me that wants this or that. And I feel like that's part of what this message is asking us to look at. So, allow yourself to drift, just like the fairy is today. Drift back into some of those memories and either enjoy them or resolve them if they brought up some uncomfortable feelings for you. So that is our message for today. Excuse me. I hope you have a lovely Saturday. And actually, let's see if there's any other. I feel urged to pull one more card. Always a good one. Financial flow popped out of the deck. And I know there's a lot of you out there that are really happy to see this card. It indicates an increase in your financial flow. Money's coming in. It has that literal meaning. Yes, spendable money is coming in. So, you know, be grateful for that. And cool. Spend a little money on yourself. All right, take care, everyone. Have a lovely Saturday, and I'll speak to you soon.